And so this is Christmas, and what have you done?
So with Christmas right around the corner, I thought it might be nice to do a tutorial on how to play a well-known Christmas song, and John Lennon's Happy Christmas is probably one of the best ones ever written. Now, he didn't actually come up with the melody himself, but rather he took it from an old traditional English ballad called 𝗀𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗲, which is about a famous 18th century racehorse. Now in this video we're going to play the song in a simple manner with just the capo on the 2nd fret, using easy chords and keeping it simple. So grab your guitar, first chord's a G, let's take a look.
So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, a new one just begun. And so this is Christmas, I hope you had fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the young.
A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear.
And so this is Christmas, for we can fall strong, the rich and the poor ones. The road is so long, and so happy Christmas for black and for white, for yellow and red ones. We'd stop all the fight.
A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear.
And so this is Christmas, and what have we done? Another year over, a new one just begun. And so happy Christmas, we hope you had fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the young.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any
Okay, let's take a look at the chords. The first chord is a G chord, and the thing to remember about playing a G chord is that you want to first press down the 6th string. And absolute beginners can leave out the 1st string, and that makes it a little bit easier. Now onto the A minor, make sure you start with your 2nd and 3rd finger. And always remember that in general, when you're playing chords, it's useful to hold a finger whenever possible, moving to the next chord. So for instance, the A minor to D7, you want to hold your 1st finger, and that makes it again so much easier to get to that D7. And when you go back to the G, again, first the 6th string, the bass note. Now this song uses a 6/8 time signature, which simply means there are 6 beats in one bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which today is kind of uncommon in pop music really, but John Lennon actually wrote a bunch of songs using the 6/8 time signature. And the good thing is, it's always the same strumming pattern, almost always. Down, down, up, down, up. you've got that, try to speed it up a little bit because the song has a bit of a fast tempo. So as soon as you can do the strumming for this song, you will never have to worry again about a 6/8 time signature because you know the most important pattern. Let's carry on with the remaining chords. We have the C chord that moves on to the D minor. Now when I mention we're playing a C chord, in actual fact we're playing a chord that's one whole step up, the D chord, because of the capo on the 2nd fret. Now this is important to remember if you're going to play this song with a pianist, for instance, or someone else. So for convenient purposes, we're calling this shape a C, even though it's really not. Now only 2 new chords left. We've got the F. Coming from the C, once again, you can hold your ring finger. And lastly, the F minor. Remove your 2nd finger and press it on top of your index finger. Now if you're an absolute beginner, you can play the F with 3 fingers. Try to mute the 1st string with your index finger and be sure to only play the 4 top strings. And as a substitute for the dreaded F minor, you can press down your index finger at the 1st fret, top 3 strings. Again, only playing the top strings and be very careful not to hit the 2 bottom strings. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you next time.